Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Respawn SMP. Today, I'm over at Speaker 4's base, and I'm going to be continuing the work on this sheep farm right here. I don't know that I love this glass, but I'm probably going to change this to like some cobblestone walls or something to make it look a little more natural and make it fit in with the feeling of a barn. Meepus. Yeah, I'll let y'all do with that information what y'all will, but Meepus. So I'm pretty much gonna end up doing the same block palette as this building right here. And these little, oop, you saw nothing. These little redstones are gonna be a little annoying and a little bit in the way, but having to do some problem solving while building is what makes you end up with some really interesting builds. Ideally, I would also like to move this chest and build either like a little storage hut or a silo where you can access all of this wool, and that is a lot of wool. But I'm gonna go ahead and start building on this, and I hope y'all enjoy the time lapse and the design that I've got planned for this. So I'm gonna get to building, and I'll be back with all y'all in a minute once I've got some progress. Alright everyone, so that didn't take too long, and I'm really pleased with how the building looks so far, but we're not done yet because we still got some gaps to cover up. I think I want to rework these walls a little bit because, yeah, we're actually losing a lot of profit, so maybe now I understand why Speaker had all the glass. But it's fine, I'll fix that. And I'm gonna also do some landscaping and detailing around this building. I'm thinking about extending out in this direction and making a outdoor workshop and wool dyeing station to just add to the immersion a little bit. I'm really pleased with how this repetitive archway system turned out. Symmetry is one of the things that makes Minecraft builds look good, and that is beautifully symmetrical. Another thing I did, I used barrels on these posts because it looks like maybe a sort of reinforced plank. I also mixed in a few oak logs because I think they pair really nicely and it gives it just a slightly weathered look. Also, Speaker used both those textures, so I thought I would as well. Sorry, I destroyed the farm, but it was getting in my way. I'll rebuild it, and that'll be no problem. But I'm going to go ahead and get to detailing off camera, and I'll come back once I have some progress and walk y'all through some of the steps and some detailing tips and tricks. Alright, everyone. So I've finally finished detailing out this little automatic sheep farm building for Speaker. I'm going to give you all a quick little tour of it and explain some of the details that I've done. So I decided to go for oak fence because it felt more barn appropriate than the stone wall that I originally put in. I added some hay bales because you got to feed the sheep somehow. Um, I used some signs as some cross beams here on the front and back of the building. And over here, I've got a little station set up where you can imagine some workers might be dyeing and hanging and drying some of the sheared wool. So this is kind of like a outdoor workshop area, and I think it turned out nicely. Got a little cauldron as well so that they can dye the stuff. And then I thought this looked nice. It looks as if this lever is supporting these fences, and I think that works pretty nicely. I went and added in some windows and contoured the roof so that it looks nice and smooth. And just a little bit of shrubbery around the outside and some stairs that look like they could be supporting the wall. I don't know. They're just decorative and they cover up that redstone that's behind them. So I thought that worked nicely. Overall, this really isn't that complex of a build. It's just about adding more and more layers and more textures to like the simple structure that you already have. So yeah. So this could be a shorter episode today, but I thought I just wanted to just highlight this one build rather than have a smattering of other exciting builds. But for today, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am Josh is Tall, and it was wonderful to see all y'all. I hope y'all come back again soon. Y'all have a nice day.